Hi there, I'm Raf Garcia, a director at UK Education Guide, a UK leading comparison portal for international students, helping them and their families make really well informed decisions about studying in the UK. In this video, it is my privilege to introduce a video guide about the University of Cumbria, whereby we explore the unique offering from an international student perspective by asking questions of their admissions team and one of their current international students. So let's hear what they have to say. So, first of all, I am delighted to introduce Dr. Ray. Dr. Ray is the principal lecturer in international business at the University of Cumbria. Dr. Ray, welcome.
Hi, Ralph. Thanks for having us.
You're more than welcome. It's great to have you here today. And let's dive straight into the two key questions we have for you. So, first and foremost, what are the two key aspects of support that your university offers international students to help them transition to degree study?
Thanks, Ralph. I think that's a really sort of relevant question. International students, we take them from start to the end. It's a full, enhanced, and seamless journey for the international students. So two things. First thing will be the international student support team that will meet and greet them from the airport to registration, accommodation, sorting out their welfare and transition, and then settling into our campus life and student life. That's a great thing. They don't have to worry about any other aspects in terms of integrating into sort of social and welfare part of society and campus. The second part is so the program academics like myself. We have a great team from the personal tutor level to the subject level to the program level. We stretch our students and stretch the limits and really focus on a high quality teaching and not just getting the grades, but making sure that they have the transferable skills such as time management, negotiation, communication skills, which is really important, not just having the certificate or the degree and get the results, but to actually get a job in kick off their career path. So those two that would really recommend to our international students when they come and study with us.
Absolutely. And it is about that whole package, isn't it? It's a conversation we often have with international students that it goes so much more beyond just the academic. It's that whole package around them that enables them to succeed. So that brings us really nicely into our next question we have for you, which is what is the one key piece of advice you would like to offer international students as they consider their university options?
I would say international students, it's a really big jump. Majority will be leaving home for the first time, moving away from parents, sponsors, guardians, etc., and away from the common sort of language, food, weather. So I think the first thing is to find out connect with the community, whether it's fellow students, international sort of office, or academics like us. Have a link up before you take on that flight, and when you come here, immerse yourself in the environment. As they say, do what the Romans do in Rome. When you're on campus, interact with the students, interact with the colleagues, the staff, and interact with the academics. Really, this is your golden opportunity. Why waste this opportunity? You have here, soak in it, and then just enjoy it and stretch your horizons. Yeah.
Absolutely, Dr. Ray. I couldn't agree more. And on that wonderful note, we're fortunate enough to be joined by one of your students. Julia, welcome. How are you getting on today?
Really well. What about you?
Very, very good. Very, very good. So we're going to ask you a few questions about your life at university. So if you wouldn't mind just starting with your year of study, what course you're on, and your nationality.
So I'm studying international business management at the University of Cumbria. I'm currently in my third year, so my final year of my bachelor. And yes, that's about it, I would say.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, let's just dive straight into the questions. So, what were your top two reasons why you selected the University of Cumbria?
Well, I wanted to have the uni experience, but not in like a really, really big one, but more in one where it's more family style, I would say. So you have uni life, but it's quite small, so you can have a good exchange with lots of different people, but still you have a small environment. So that's what I enjoy most.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I mean, this is moving on sort of to my favorite question now. And it is, what is the one thing you think you will remember most about your life at university when looking back in 10 years' time?
I would say the people and the teachers, because
Hmm.
although it's uni life, they are really invested in helping you out whenever you have a question. So, for example, if you're having a question, although you had a lecture about a certain topic, you can still basically ask them after the lesson or just give them a quick email and then they make a call with you or you meet in person. So it's really about helping each other more than about competing over the best marks.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and that's so important as you try and sort of go through the experience. So we're on to our final question, and I mean this is quite pertinent for our international students watching, and that's, what is the one thing you wish someone had told you about life at university that would have helped you transition to your degree study?
Mm. That's actually a quite hard question, I would say. But personally, I would say that you don't have to stress about doing well so much. So basically, yes, it's valuable if you have great marks, no doubt, but also enjoy uni life. I mean, it's like the 3 to 5 years, depending on how long you're studying, that you have to enjoy before going off to work. So I can really recommend to get invested into, for example, student life. I'm a part of the business society. I'm managing that as well as playing rugby for the uni. So I can definitely recommend doing something in the society because then you already have lots of people to connect with. And I think marks and grades are important, yes, but enjoy the time at uni while you have it.
Absolutely. I'd like to echo those sentiments. I think they're particularly pertinent. But you're absolutely right. And I think particularly for international students, by getting engaged with those societies, it means you'll meet everyone outside of your lecture, won't you? You actually get to integrate with the campus, which is just so important. So, Julia, thank you so much for insights. I'm going to get Dr. Ray to join us back on the call as I thank you all for your contributions today. And I look forward to catching up soon. So I'll see you all later.
Thank you,
Thank
Ralph.
you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Thanks. Bye.